exciting. I mean, it's not under the circumstances that you want. You'd love to see the crowd in here, but to be able to see basketball again up close and calling games, man, it's a blessing.
We're thankful to be here, brother. Here's John Wall, watched by Coby White to start the night. And that is what made John Wall spectacular at times for Washington. Because that's what I'm getting a sense of with some of the free agent signings, some trades, some coaching changes. Feels like mid-range has a chance to get back into the game a little.
Well, it should, because if you got guys who can, there's a three-point shooter, my DeMarcus Cousins, got to take some higher percentage shots. Coby White is one of the better, kids coming out of college last year as a mid-range shooter from Carolina.
Otto Porter gets one to rattle down.
Good defense by Zach LaVine.
And made it tough on Eric Gordon. And a steal by Cousins. He'll take it in. He's got 5. John Wall in the open floor. That's always fun to see. Good to see this guy back after the Achilles injury. He sets up 𝗖𝗎𝗓𝗪 for another Rockets 3.
And you hear them talk, they've always wanted to play with each other, just never could be able to get into that situation.
Well, here is Boogie taking it to the rim. How about that finish by Boogie Cousins?
Wow. And you see right there, turnover. That pass was not there. You can't make that pass if it's not there. Go to your next option.
And Wall with the pull-up. See if Zach LaVine can get going. He'll fire away and knock one down.
Another high-energy guy.
Yep. Zach LaVine drills a 3.
Bang.
Here is Gordon. He will likely end up on the bench for the Rockets this year, coming off the bench with Harden and Wall playing together. There is John Wall exploding to the rim. Former two-way player signed to a full deal last year is in. Carter trying to guard Cousins. Cousins is a little bigger. Gordon knocks down a 3.
It's a tough break for him because he's a talented player. And I think playing with John Wall is really going to make his job a little bit easier. There's another 3. And it really took away his versatility because he is very versatile.
Tried to defend that time, and Gordon did a good job slithering underneath, marking it.
2 seasons coming in at him, you're looking at the next Dirk Nowitzki.
Yep.
And then last year, all of a sudden, it was just like, the Martians on you go in that Dallas game where he had that phenomenal game in Dallas against Luka.
Yep.
And just didn't have enough of those. And I think, this team is going to go as far as he can play up to his ability.
Ben McLemore hit the last 3. Well defended that time. Caboclo was there to deny Coby White this preseason. Billy Donovan has said in the first half tonight we'll probably see about a 9-man rotation. Here's LaVine with the spin and the rattle home.
Just by his rebounding and defense and the ability to finish at the basket.
Clemens knocks down a 3.
And they need to start getting out to these shooters because I don't know if they've watched Houston in the last few years, but yes, and that comes with trust from the coaches to recognize that. These guys have to show the coach that they can do that.
McLemore hits another one from long distance. They're 7 of 14 from 3. The Bulls are 6 of 16 from the floor. Sato setting up Porter for 3.
Nice driving kick by Sato.
From coaches the last couple of years, just mixing in a little bit of zone. Billy Donovan, one of those coaches as well. Here's a mid-range shot from Porter that looked good.
Oh, man.
Oh, John Wall just missed the layup, but that explosion looked good.
I'll tell you, from coming back from an Achilles tear, boy, he still looks fast.
Patrick Williams buries it. Those are the first 2. Gordon working on Williams, who sticks with him, but Gordon finishes at the rim.
Where the Bulls have to get better. Now, you have to recognize he's beat. And Chandler Hutchison has to get over and get kind of similar to Jimmy Butler when he first came in from college. Taj Gibson, their defense was way ahead of their offense.
Satoransky running the floor, and Carter rewards him.
Give me some butter with that roll. 4 of 20 cents, 1 of 6 in the quarter. Their biggest lead was 17. The Bulls' defense and energy has came back. That's a deep 3.
Wow, look at that deep shot from Eric Gordon.
The ball movement, player movement from the Bulls.
Yep. Oh, wow. Eric Gordon maneuvering and steering through the defense. So you got 4 starters working with Patrick Williams. Again, Billy Donovan said, don't read too much into rotations, but this is a fun one to watch. Markkanen using the glass.
Got him with the drag step. Well, he's the one constant the Bulls had going for him last year as far as you knew what you're going to get out of him every night offensively.
Gordon, again, very good body control for Eric Gordon.
On his hip and pretty much goes where he wants to go. There's another turnover.
Yeah, White was looking for Carter. 𝗪𝗓𝗧 all the way to the other end. Tipped in. What a play. Good effort by John Wall.
Again, I mean, just playing with energy.
Kobe gets a clean look for three.
Yeah, and that's probably the cleanest look he's got all night. And get him shots.
Gerald Green, there's the athleticism.
You can't go for the eyebrow fake. You got to make him shoot it.
Gerald Green, this guy can jump out of the gym, showing off a little bit of that athleticism right there. Taking different lineups, different personnel, every single year just about, different point guard, and getting them to the playoffs. As Zach LaVine cans another three.
And they're real small right now, Adam.
And Gordon still finds a way through the defense.
Yeah, they're real small right now. Right now, Wendell's getting more threes than the guys you really want shooting them.
There's Gerald Green for three. That's 9 3-pointers for the Rockets on 21 attempts. You got to get out on Gordon, huh? He's not afraid to take it from that deep of a shot. Green will knock down a long one.
Well, he's one of those guys that's streaky shooting. If he hits his first couple, boys, he can drain about 5 or 6.
Nice moves by Kobe. White to the rim.
There you go, Kobe.
This is the starting five back out there right now. That one will go down for Gerald Green. He was looking for a foul call as well.
He should have went right back up with it.
Yeah, he went back to the corner. Gets a good look for White. That's a three. Carter, another offensive rebound.
There you go, Mr. Mean. Go up there and dunk that ball. And when he's on the floor defensively, the Bulls are really good. Can't tell tonight, but consistently his first 2 seasons.
Bulls were top 10. In fact, they were number 6 in defensive efficiency the first 37 games when he was healthy. There's White with another 2.
You see points in the paint. Houston 22-14.
Trying to get some points in the paint with Carter, and 𝗪𝗧𝗛 with the deterral.
Well, look at him. He didn't quit on the play. He's just timing it right here. Comes in and help defense.
𝗪𝗧𝗛 bullying Carter into the paint. There's LaVine working inside against the young 𝗖𝗓𝗡 Tate.
Here's 𝗪𝗧𝗛, stop ball.
Lobbed it up there. Caboclo, no, but Tate is there for the ricochet. Watched by the former Bull, Jaren Grant. Now Green on the switch defending. White, the fading jumper, goes down.
The rookie getting the start here in the second half.
He's watching 𝗪𝗓𝗪 to start. Wall sets up Cousins. That's a three.
Yeah, you got to get out to him. Cousins, but no call.
Wall to House. And that's another three. Late close.
You can't let him get a foot in the paint or he's going to get to the rim and score. He did a good job of getting out there. There is another three.
That's 3 threes out of the gate. And 27 threes, 27 twos. Feels a lot like what we're used to seeing. House picked up the foul for the Rockets. There's Williams on the offensive glass.
Get back threes. Just can't live with him getting to the basket and getting the dribble penetration.
White sets up Williams. Good shot fake to get Tate in the air.
Nice.
You see the injury issues that we discussed. Wall throwing it back out for Cousins. Wall will take it over White and sink a three. Out there with White and Markkanen and LaVine and Williams. Shot clock down to 6. Here's Kobe White. That's a three over the closing Tate.
Well, it's an adjustment for everybody.
Sure.
You know, not just, in sports, just in everybody.
Yep.
So, it's good to have basketball back. The Bulls have 5 turnovers this quarter.
Caboclo again, another long distance three.
Because the guard's able to get deep into the lane on pick and rolls.
There's Williams over McLemore.
Nice move.
There's Markkanen, quick trigger three. Hit 100 of those in just 41 games, fastest ever. Tate, nice fake, got both Markkanen and Kornet in the air. Seems to be a theme, especially for the bench for the Bulls from last year to this year, hoping to stay healthy. Markkanen again.
Back-to-back threes by Lowry.
Defending Bruno Caboclo that time, and he sunk a three.
Well, Bruno has shot the ball well tonight, too.
Yep.
You know, he's not going to play a lot of rotation, so these guys are competing.
There's a lot for Gafford, and he
go
throws
get
it down. Satoransky the assist.
And here's Hutchison right here.
This is where he was at his best in the open floor, but a little indecisive that time, and Thomas took it away. Grant, in a 5-on-4 situation, gets the clean look. There's Green, working towards the paint.
I tell you, they play 5 guys out. Cast tonight, they averaged 45 last season, so they're right on pace to what they've done, last year.
There's Grant firing away. There's not a single person that didn't rave about Patrick Williams.
Give me
Great
that.
play by Hutchison.
That's how you rotate right there.
Here's Chandler, does it on D and does it at the other end with the finish.
That's how you rotate, Adam. You come over there, you challenge the shot at the top of the shot.
Good touch pass by 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧. Satoransky to Gafford, blocked by Green. Gafford recovers. There's Gafford. Gonna muscle past Bruno Caboclo and finishes.
Good strong move by DG.
Those first 4 games in the regular season for us were a lot like preseason, except we were playing our starters the whole time. That's going to be a little bit of the case for the NBA, too, as they navigate through this new era.
Well, and remember, they're in the preseason. Houston was in the bubble.
Yep.
Oklahoma City was in the bubble. Their core players played a lot. So they're going to probably rest in the preseason.
Gafford fighting hard, got his own miss. 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧 to Satoransky. That's a 3.
Good play. Good hustle by Daniel Gafford to get his offensive rebound.
Schroeder was a 6th man of the year candidate last year.
Coming off the bench with him, he was really a starter. I mean, he came and played minutes for Minnesota. I mean, they really played well. There's Williams again.
And there's Dotson with the left. Would not go. Offensive rebound, Vonleh. Norvell the extra pass to Satoransky for 3.
Good play. Good play. Two-way player is going to have an opportunity.
He put together the type of season that you would expect from a draft pick as the floater from Thomas goes down. You may be called upon on short notice to step into a roster spot. And there's Wooten with another 3.
Day of a game.
Might have to. The hermit version of Stacey King is a little strange.
No.
Can't do it.
Deep 3.
23 3-pointers from the Rockets in this game. Cornette. Boy, catch and shoot from the high pocket. Rebound for Vonleh and a chance at 3.
Bully in the sandbox. You're going to see a lot of teams that, have gotten better. Brooklyn's going to be even much better now because they'll be a completely different team. Got to be careful. You don't want that situation because Brooklyn is the same situation that the Clippers were in. They had a bunch of hard. Another one.
Deep one.
Got an opportunity to play.
And now those guys are going to see their minutes cut, right?
Yeah, and you see,
Noah Vonleh.
Wow.
Devon Dotson will launch it away, and that'll take us to the end of the first one. 3 more in the preseason to go, Stacey. Defense has to be better, but your thoughts on game 1?